Hey, welcome back to Mercury Farm, my farming friends. How the heck are you? Happy Thursday, the 28th of March. Holy buckets. Time is just flying by. But we are back here on Mercury Farm. I am Farmer Minn. As you can see, the one and only, the hard worker himself, the Felsbrunn man, David, is busy doing some soybean planting. Down here on this field, we got her done. Yeah, see, it's, well, almost 6 o'clock in the evening. We have been busy. We got this field done, and we got it all plowed together. We got all the fence posts out, the hedges we wanted. We got her limed, and now David is doing some serious backing up skills there. That is, whoa. That is absolutely outstanding. Where are you going, David? You're just gonna, okay, well, you know what? Hey, you're driving. You do what you need to do, my friend. Anyways, I don't know what's going on, but he's busy planting. He must have a game plan of some sort. The other thing we did is we got all the trees, all the supported trees, in quotes, air quotes, you know, supported trees, cut down, and Kansas Jim, aka Super Trucker, my good buddy, he brought the Scorpion King back to Golf Cart Jockey. So we got to say thanks to Golf Cart Jockey for that fine and out. Now what are you doing? Oh, I don't know. That fine and outstanding loaning job there on the Scorpion King. That is awesome. Anyways. I do have to thank my my good friend Farmer Manu. Yep, he is quite the guy. And also my new good friend Britta HD for telling me that the greenhouses that I was having troubles with up here, I just back into the darn front door. So I got the International Work Star here. We're gonna head up there and we're gonna see if we can. Whoa. Okay, we'll just go past the horses. Oh, look out, Black Horse. How you doing? So good to see you, horses. And we'll see if this is gonna work. Just back right in the front door and dump off some manure. So we'll give that a shot and see how she goes here on the farm for the greenhouses. Let's see. Let's do a tomato. Do you say tomato or tomato? Tomato? Tomato. That's a personal preference. Whoa, crap. Look out there, National. Okay. Maybe that's why the front doors are open. Maybe they just expect me to dump some manure right there in the middle of it. But we'll give it a shot. Hey, look at that. I tell you what. Whoa. Careful. Don't get too carried away there. I'm gonna hit the roof. Come on. No more capacity for manure. That was it? That's all it took? Okay, we'll go with it. You're the boss, greenhouse. So yeah, so I got thanks Farmer Manu and Britta HD for pointing that out to me. I think maybe, I sincerely apologize. I maybe got one other message too about it, and I sincerely apologize. Let me know. That'll work. That will work. Dump that off there. There's another 3,000. So yeah, 3,000 liters of manure per greenhouse. Not too shabby, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Like I said, we did get the logging done. So we have a couple options with that. And some options are a lot more intriguing than other options. As far as getting rid of the logs, I tell you, you know, loading logging trailers, I don't know how people do it. Hats off, kudos to anybody that can sit there and load logging trailers. I mean, I'm impressed. You know, like I watch a lot of Mr. CDP, for example. The amount of time that he puts into logging is, I mean, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. I wish I could do it. I really do. I wish I had the patience and the ability, because loading logging trailers are not my cup of tea. And I've done it. I've seen me do it. But here on the farm, here on Mercury Farm, we do things a little bit differently. You know what? That trailer now, I don't think we really need that trailer anymore. But we'll have to go with it. Let's see. So maybe we should try to get rid of some logs. We could do that. That's making me think. We haven't been back on Mercury Farm since I had the privilege of being on Grizzly Mountain with Golf Cart Jockey Mr. CDP. So that was awesome. If you haven't checked that out, go back and watch that. That was pretty darn cool. But I was just watching a video of his today, and he said, I wish we could just wave our fist in the air. You know, I had the ability to do that. That'd be kind of awesome. So, with this said, let's see. If I was going to lease a logging trailer, because I do have 61,300, and it's dropping. Why is it dropping like flies? I tell you what, sometimes this thing, yeah, see, now it's on buy. I don't want to buy. No buy. I had the planner, I filled it up, for crying out loud. I don't, you know, I don't know if that just happens, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't remember changing that. I didn't change that. But anyways, we'll keep that going there. So let's see, the Kenworth is down here. If we leased a logging trailer, look at our crops. Our crops are going up pretty nice. Be that we're still in the first day of summer. So tomorrow, the second day of summer, it'll be interesting to see if we have some crops available to harvest tomorrow morning. I think so. The way I did my calculations, I'm pretty sure that's the case. But I want to check one thing before we get too carried away here. Chickens, ooh, the black chickens, the white chickens. Ooh, could do some work there. They're not too shabby. Cows, they're not too shabby yet. The pigs in the old barn, yeah. Pigs, boy, oh boy, the sheep need to be cleaned. Horses. So we have those horses at $12,875. We have a bunch of horses at $12,875. Even if you sold them at $12,875, you'd still make $7,875 per horse. I mean, that's not too bad. And then we have these at $37,000. $12,875. I thought we had $17,825. So we have a lot of money in horses. And I think before I go to bed tonight, after I have my bacon sandwich here on Mercury Farm, I'm going to check and see how much money we have in horses. Because we still have a debt. We have a, well, as I'm doing this, I won't know the screen. $1,025,000 So we have kind of a debt. But maybe for the rest of the evening, as David is doing some planting over there. Not a lot of backing up, but he's doing some planting. Boy, this Kenworth needs a bath. Holy buckets. Does this thing need a bath? Let's go down to the dealership, and let's rent ourselves a logging trailer, and let's just give it a shot. Like I said, I don't... You know, the problem is when you get a farm this size, and you get so big, I mean, criminy, we have all different kinds of locations, all kinds of animals going on. I don't have time to spend until Christmas loading up each logging trailer, so we're just going to do it the easy way. That's okay. We still have these supported trees there, but I think we're just going to grind those up with Big Daddy Backyard Wood Chipper. It's kind of like saying that, Big Daddy Backyard Wood Chipper. That sounds kind of nice. I like it. I like it a lot. So let's just lease ourselves a logging trailer, and we're going to call her good. We'll sell some logs. We'll see if we can make some money. And then I still have yet to figure out, wrong button, what we're going to do in that land. I was talking to my boss, Adrian, and he was saying, hey, man, put some solar panels up there. I think that's, you know what, that's not a, whoa, the buckets? What is that going on here? That's not what I want. The trailer I was going to lease is not in here. Why is it not in here? Oh, that is one big honking trailer. But that's not the one I wanted. 1 second, I have to go into the dealership and talk to these people. See what the heck is going on. Okay, I think I got it figured out. This is the one I want. That is a pretty big honking logging trailer, I tell you. We're gonna borrow this $4,200, I think, to lease this puppy. We're gonna give it a shot. I hope it kind of works. I hope it kind of works. But it's kind of a good day, actually, because after today, tonight when we all go to bed, we have all the fields planted, and I think our rotation is gonna work well. Not quite a, whoa, careful. Not quite 100%, but you know what? It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We can live with it. Because if our crops are ready tomorrow, I terrible driver. We will have, what is, holy buckets, Kenworth. This Kenworth does some funny stuff now and then. It really, really does. I don't know what to say. I have no idea what to say. Let's just stop here real quick. I'm kind of curious. Our grass, being that it's summer 1, is growing yet. Okay, so the grass is still growing. I wish they told you what a percentage was. And then our oats, of course, they're still growing. So I don't think they'll be ready by tomorrow morning. I don't. I think that'll be okay. Because our soybeans will start to grow and they'll get caught up. So that'll be pretty good. Grass, maybe. Maybe our grass will be ready to cut tomorrow, summer 2. That'd be kind of nice. I could live with that. I could certainly live with that. Now, the way this is going to work, I think this one is going to make us 2 piles on here. And of course, with the Scorpion King that I got from Golf Cart Jockey, he's a fine man. That guy really is a nice guy. Except, you want to know what he did? I'll tell you what the... As I was saying about my driving ability, let's talk more about Golf Cart Jockey. Let's forget about my driving ability and let's talk about him. I heard through the grapevine, I think it was Mr. B that told me this story. When we were on there with Mr. CLP and myself, and we were having a dandy old time helping him out. I mean, believe it or not, we are there helping, this is a long trailer, helping him out. He started to complain today that I cut down, I mean, this little inky-dinky, I think I've hit everything in the county, inky-dinky pine tree. I mean, Grizzly Mountain, he's got what? 500,000, 600,000 trees, and he complained about one little inky-dinky pine tree that everybody hit. I was doing him a favor, and then he has the audacity to complain to me. I tell you what, that's just, that's tomfoolery right there. Tomfoolery, skullduggery. Okay, here's the way this is going to work. First of all, let's do some fancy unfolding. Look at that. Unfold the log trailer, for crying out loud. And then, let's see, we're going to load on the left, I think. And if I'm not mistaken, we're going to load that section first. So if we do that, we should, hopefully, or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a joke. Maybe it's just a, well, not really. Come on, load. I'll just drive right over it. Nope, that doesn't work. What am I doing wrong now? For crying out loud. I thought I had this all figured out. Oh, start. Oh, what did I push the wrong button? Start. Start? Oh, for crying out loud, man. I don't think I needed this long of a trailer. Now, because I'm... Let's see. I've hit a windmill. I've hit a barn. I've hit a silo. I've hit a hedge. Yeah, this trailer is way too long. Okay, come on. Work now. Why are you not working? You're supposed to be working, man. Oh. Okay, start. Auto load wood. Start. No, that's unload. Oh, here I had such high hopes. Maybe I will be loading this by hand, for crying out loud. What is going on? Oh, hey, something worked. Oh, okay. Now we're cooking with sauce, I tell you. Okay, now that worked. Why did it take so long for it to work? I don't know. I do not know. But then we should be able to move pile. Oh, crap, look at that. No, now we're really going. Oh, that one's stuck in the air. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Why is that one stuck up there like that? Don't be stuck up there, log. Go down. Go down, log. You look bad. Here I was thinking I was going to be able to make this nice professional looking... I can't even load a professional load of logs with an auto loader trailer. For crying out loud. That is absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. But yeah, look at this. I got all these supported trees cut down with the Scorpion King from Golf Cart Jockey. Isn't that outstanding? Yeah. It's actually quite a bit of them, I think. Like I said, I'm not looking to make a gazillion of dollars here. This is going to be more used for future development, I'm telling you. Future development. Let's see. Yeah, because it's going to load on the left. Whoa. That one kind of fell off. Stay on there, log. Yeah, even an auto-loading trailer, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I don't know. Maybe I'm going too fast. Whoa. Okay. Let's just strap it down. We'll strap her down there. Whoop, I bet some more are going to come on here. I forgot to hit the other button. Okay, one more. Yeah, there was one button. B. I got B. Yeah, I tell you what, complicated stuff. But that's not as many logs as I was expecting to get put on there. But let's head to the sawmill, and I'm just kind of curious to see what we're gonna get. I really am. It doesn't seem like we got a lot of logs on there. Or maybe I just have so many cut down that it looks like I don't have a log. But I thought we would have had more logs than that. But we'll see what we get paid. $60,653 in the bank. We owe $1,025,000. We do have value in horses. 37,000, 17,000, 12,000. So I think overnight I'm gonna. Why you do that? This Kenworth. You know, it's so nice on the inside. That International Workstar. There's nothing on the inside. That's why you can't do like a first-person thing on there, because it's just bleh, like one big blob. But it's okay. It's okay. It is okay. Oh, Chucky. Can't believe it. One stinking little pine tree. I mean, the thing wasn't taller than I was, and the Ketter kept hitting, and I cut it down, and he chewed my butt for it. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. All his fields are planted too, by the way. Patrick has been busy. I think Patrick needs to get a raise, man. Whoa, stop that. Kenworth, calm down now. It's okay, my friend. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Look at that. DJ and Nat still sitting there in line. I tell you what, they eat there all the time. They must make big bucks to be able to eat there all the time. Okay, we'll pull into here. Let's go outside. It's a little jerky. That it is a little jerky. Yeah, we should have... That just looks bad, too. Well, then, one thing, it does look like I loaded it by hand. I mean, that's for sure. Yep, a little bit... What was I thinking of? A little bit, jittery? Jittery, that's it. Wait, where are we at? Wrong way. Back up. Beep. You gotta love backup town. Backup tunes, backup beeps, backup noises, backup alarm. Wrong way. Can't sell logs at the bale barn. Can't do that. Greenhouse is here too. You know, that's another thing I was thinking about. We get all that darn manure, for crying out loud. Man, we get a lot of manure. And if we're not going through, maybe we can get some up here and sell some again too. That'll make a little extra cash. I'm always big about cash. Always something about cash. Poplars. You saw the poplar field up there. They're growing, but they're... The way we have our stuff set up, man, it's going to be New Year's of next year by the time we get into those poplars. But that's okay. It's okay. So, if I take the straps off, I hop out. Now, 60... Boy, we're making some good money. 61,753. We haven't done anything. We should sell this. Hey, look at that. $48,854. Holy moly. That's a good chunk of change, my friends. That is a good chunk of change, I tell you. Okie dokie. Second load, a little bit better. I'm still learning the process here. So let's see what we got for this. First load is 48,000. Let's just see what we get for this one here. 56,000, 60 bucks. So right away, 100,000 over 100,000 bucks in the last 2 loads. Oh man, this is awesome. I feel like cutting more trees down, for crying out loud. It's getting almost to our 8 o'clock turn on plant growth, and I see that David's having some troubles down there with the planter. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get him going again, get that done, and then I don't know. I'll try real hard. I'll try real hard to get all the logging picked up. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Problem is, I can't turn around in here with this trailer. I got too big of a trailer, man. I didn't need to get this big honking thing. Anyways, so I'm gonna try to get some logs, the logs picked up. I don't know if I'll get it all done tonight. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. And then tomorrow morning, I want to do a quick check of the animals, a quick check of the crops. I want to see how much money we have in horses. And I think it's time to make a game plan. I don't know if it's time to make a game plan, an exit strategy, or something. But we'll take a look at that. And we'll see you bright and early in the morning. And we'll kind of go from there. But what a beautiful evening. The sun is setting. It's a gorgeous day here. The first day of summer. So tomorrow, second day of summer. Awesome. It's a beautiful morning. Yes, it is. The second day of summer. Life is grand. I worked hard last night. I got 2 loads done last night. And the third one, the third and final load, is stacked on there. Ready to go. I was just doing some paperwork here. It's 8:44 in the morning. So we had our plant growth on last night. It is now off. Whoops, sorry about that. Let's just double check that to make sure it's off. Plant growth off. Yep. Okay, so on horses, check this out. We have 114 horses. We have 96 horses valued at 17,650 bucks. We have 10 horses valued at 22,717, and we have 8 horses valued at 42,205 for a grand total of 2.2 million. 2,259,210 bucks. Now here's the thing with that though, because at 114 horses, buying them back is going to be kind of spendy because you're looking at 114 times 5,000, so 570,000 to buy them back. So we're going to hold off on the horses. There's no big deal. We have in the bank, look at that, we have a whopping 264,975 bucks in the bank from doing this logging. And the other good news of the day, well, yeah, it's good news. The other good news is all of our oats are ready to rock and roll the second day of summer. So the oats are ready to be harvested, so we can start that process. We do have some eggs. Holy buckets, we got eggs. We got wool over there. I'm telling you, we got all kinds of stuff going on here. Let's see, how are we sitting for eggs? That one's full. That one is full, and that one's filling. So that's not too shabby. Here's what I'm going to do. I think, you know, we had a little bit of rain last night, and we had some dew this morning, so the moisture on our oat crop is a little bit high. So we're going to hold off until after lunch, and then we're going to start the harvest. But I want to get a few things done today. Let's just check the animals real quick here. Yeah, I still got to get the... I got to do animals here. I got to take a day and do animals. Pigs, you know, they're still at 99%. Ooh, cows, 0, you know... Everything is okay. It's not in dire need, you know what I mean? Those pigs need a little bit of water. Oh, sheep. Holy sheep. They need to be cleaned. Chickens. And the horses are all kind of like this. So, I think for the first part of this morning, real quick, before we end today, I'm going to take this load down. We're going to sell this, be done with that. I'm going to get rid of the trailer. I had to pay for the leasing cost. And then on top of that, I'm going to lease something. And I'm going to do a little favor for Golf Cart Jockey because, you know what? He likes money. You know, have you noticed that? He likes money. This Lizard flat deck that I had a heck of a time, you know, switching back and forth and doing the egg. When actually now it wouldn't be that bad of an investment because we're doing the pallet things. Because I got that to work. Maybe I should just buy one. 56,000 bucks. This load of logs would... would pay for it. Yeah, I tell you what. We're going to buy one. So, here's what we're going to do. Let's get down to the sawmill real quick. Let's get rid of this. This should be about 62,000 bucks, I think. Because I had the first, well, after I left you, the next load was 60,250. That one log there is doing some crazy stuff. Just never mind that. And the second load was 61,000. So it'll be interesting to see if log prices have changed any or not. But we'll just kind of go with it. So yeah, so like I said, horses we got a lot of money in horses, but we're going to wait. But there's no sense getting too carried away with that. And the barley crop, or the oats. I keep saying, did I say barley? Oats. Oats, man. We got oats for horses, for crying out loud. They are all ready to go. So afternoon, we'll fire the combines up and we'll get that thing going. But I want to do a little cleanup work yet today. I want to get these logs taken care of, and then I want to get wool taken care of. And you know what we could actually do? If we have that trailer, we might as well go around and maybe do some eggs too while we're at it. But we'll just give that a shot. Because Golf Cart Chuck, yeah, I drove down there this morning. Holy buckets, man. He's got wool coming out of every orifice in his body, man. He's got a lot of wool down there. So I figure we better get down there and get that cleaned up, and then we can send him a check. We can send him a check. He'd like to have some money. Guy likes money. Oh, light pole. Oh, I missed it. Oh, trailer, don't tip over. That wouldn't be good. I am all over the road, man. Terrible driving. What is this? Maybe it's time to trade in the Kenworth. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just time to trade in the Kenworth. I like the Kenworth. It's a fine. Maybe it's time to repair the Kenworth. Maybe I should try to do that first. Well, it's not too bad. It's not that log. I tell you what. Hey, look at that. It's going. It's like a whoa! Don't do that. Don't do that. I think next time, if I ever did this again, I don't need this. I mean, it's nice to have this long in the trailer because they're not all bunched up together. And then I found out that when you go, it's somewhat easier just to, get them all on there crazy and then unload them and then load them again. But we're going to go with it. We are going to go with it. We're going to see what we end up with. 208. So after buying that trailer again, it's 208. Kind of expensive for a flat deck trailer. I don't know. So let's see. We'll just pull up in here. These guys are hard at work. How's it going, motor buddy? Come on. Oh, he must be a supervisor. White hat kind of guy. So we'll sell these. 75. Holy buckets. That's a lot more than I was expecting. And then we got 2 floating logs. Come on, floating log. Oh, for crying out loud. I tell you what, nothing is simple. Nothing can be simple. Yeah, there we go. We'll just dump them in there for crying out loud. 75,000 bucks. Another $3,900 for those. I tell you what, we gotta do some more logging. For crying out loud. That is darn good money there, I tell you. Darn good money. So, I'm going to get down to the dealership. I'm going to get rid of this trailer. I'm going to pick up the flat deck, and let's go get some wool, man. Alrighty then. I picked up the flat deck trailer. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 wool pallets ready to be sold. I mean, what is the price of wool? Maybe I should have checked that first before I had this brilliant idea. 735 bucks? Are you nuts? Holy bejeepers. 735. That's not that great. I'll tell you what we'll do. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 full wool pallets here. Let's just drive down to Golf Cart Jockey's place. We will load up the trailer with his wool pallets and clean up the yard there. It looks like a Haynes manufacturing plant or Fruit of the Loom or something going on down there. Holy buckets, man. He has got wool pallets galore, so at least we'll get the yard cleaned up, and then we can just park the trailer. Maybe, well, we can just park it at his place too. And then we'll just have to keep track that out of the 20 pallets, so we'll have 7 of them. So we should be paid for 7 of the 20, and then we can send him a check for the rest of them. I think he's got a lot more than 20 pallets down there, for crying out loud, man. Holy jeepers. Yeah, 735. That's not that good. That's not that good. We can wait. We could use a little extra money. There's nothing wrong with that. But, so we'll do that. Yeah, we're probably not going to sell them. So we'll do that, and then I'm going to do some focusing on some animal work before we start the oat harvest here right after. Oh, sheep. Holy cow, look at that. He's got them laying all over the place, for crying out loud. This guy kind of abandoned this farm and let Patrick and me just kind of take over a little bit. But Patrick busy. I mean, all the fields are planted. Yes, they're planted what I want them planted in. If I'm taking care of them, I'm planting what I want, for crying out loud, man. Let's see. How is this going to work? Yeah, there's 19. What happened to 20? There's 20. Jeepers creepers, look at that. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We still have 13 pallets of wool to go yet. Man, oh man alive. You know what I could do? I wonder if I should just park this here. Maybe I could just, let's see, what would be the best bet? Why would I want to park it here? Unless I was, no, but I think I tried that before, loaded them, and they just kind of sunk in there and the wool pallets disappeared. What was 735? Man, that is just garbage. We're gonna leave the trailer here. I think we'll leave the trailer here. We'll cheek on the prices, and we'll see how that goes, and we'll wait. The Kenworth, I am going to take back to the farm. I am going to service this Kenworth, and I'm going to wash it. This thing is absolutely just filthy. Absolutely terrible looking Kenworth. Even the inside. Yeah, I should take better care of my stuff. I really should. Oh. Sheep, you guys need some water here while I'm here? I wonder if you have grass too. Nice looking pet tractor. He could use a wash here too. Yeah, I would give him some holy bucket. Sheep and thirsty. Not too bad. Okay, we'll do that. Anyways, yeah, it was kind of a auto load trailer day here on Mercury Farm. But you know what? Sometimes that's the way it goes. We got the logging taken care of. We have all that ready to go. I gotta grind up the stumps. I gotta get the Big Daddy backyard wood chipper up there and get the stumps grinded out. But and then the non-supported trees, get taken care of those. And then we still have to decide what we're gonna do up there. Well, yeah, like I said, my boss man Adrian, he said solar panels. That's an option. That is an option. But in the meantime, we gotta get the oats harvested away. But we'll get that developed sometime down the road. But anyways, we'll leave it there for today. I don't know. I might be a little bit long here, and I sincerely do apologize. But for the most part, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday so far. I hope you continue to have a wonderful Thursday into Friday, and then the weekend is here. That is awesome. It doesn't get any better than that, does it? No sirree, Bob. Mods galore, Anderson DLC, all kinds of good stuff. Glitchy Kenworth, laggy Kenworth, I should say, jittery Kenworth. Man, it's in cab or something. Maybe it's just so dirty. Maybe that's what it is. I gotta wash the thing, and then it'll get a little bit better there. But yeah, all kinds of good stuff going on. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like. We would just really appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hey, consider doing that as well. That would mean a lot. And then feel free to comment, criticize, constructive criticism. I don't know, anything you want. Always a pleasure. But we'll see you here next time on Mercury. We'll get some stuff. Oh, I can get this thing washed and put away too. I got a lot of catch-up work to do. Wash, put away. But anyways, enough said. I've labored on long enough. Have yourself a great day, and keep on between the ditches.